just ruined it. Swear if Santa was real, he would have appeared at mine in your house a long time ago, beat the living hell out of us and moved on.
He better not come to mine because he'll regret it. Because if he got come down through the chimney, he better pray it ain't wintertime. Because that motherfucker about to have a hot ass when he comes down.
You better pray that it's not the Santa from Rise of the Guardians. Freaking Russian Santa with 2 axes. Kicks down your door, just grabs you. Come with me, bitch. Last thing I hear from you is I'll be back.
He catches me when I'm sleeping. The chances of that happening are high.
Candy in your mouth. Well, yeah, you'll be up for the next 3 days, and then you'll be in a coma for 6.
Right. Now I'm a heavy sleeper. When I pass out, it'd be a miracle if I hear, like when I hear the fucking my phone ringing because somebody's calling me on Facebook. It's a miracle that I even wake up and hear it.
Oh, whenever you wake up with a candy cane in your mouth, you'll be more than alert. You've seen that movie, right? Rise of the Guardians?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
It's about Jack Frost. They have the Easter Bunny, who's like 6 foot tall. Tooth Fairy, and Sandman. They're trying to stop the Boogeyman. All I know is that movie taught me a lesson. That movie taught me a valuable lesson. Don't fuck with the Sandman. That dude has whips. Oh yeah, the most powerful fight moments is whenever he's around. Like grabs the bad guy and starts whipping him around.
Kinky motherfuckers.
Pervert.
He once says grabs him and starts whipping him around. How was I pushing him? Which way you go take it?
Dude, I saw the dumbest fucking argument on a DBZ forum.
Fuck, damn it. What is it?
Okay, you know how Goku Black made the scythe?
Yeah.
People's now arguing if it's possible for people with ki to make ki weapons, and it's like, we saw Goku Black do it, and technically Vegito does a sword.
Yeah. And if they, I'm assuming that when they're making this argument, they've watched a Tournament of Power too, and seen that one Pride Trooper do it.
Wait, what did the Pride Trooper make?
That one Pride Trooper that's got the, like the robot half face. He made a 2-side sword. He made 2 energy swords.
Oh yeah, and not to mention Goku Black had his own sword.
Right.
No, what?
We'll just count them as the same being, because they are.
I'll still call him Goku Black because it's just easier when.
But I wasn't going to say Zamasu made his own too, because we'll classify him doing both of them, but we call them 2 different people.
And technically he had different energy. He still had his Kai energy, but he also had slightly different energy because of his Saiyan in him. But like, they was talked about how all energy weapons are, key weapons are non-canon. And the argument was just because Akira changed the scythe slightly in the manga.
But
I mean, to me it still looked the same. I did not see a difference like the people was talking.
Right.
But apparently they saw something I didn't see. Got some hoverboards over here.
I'm coming.
And not to mention, we all saw the Vegito's sword in the manga. I haven't seen the tournament power manga, so I don't know if the 1-5 Trooper swords are canon or not. I'm going to assume that they technically are, since the anime and the manga are both canon.
Yeah, I was just say technically they are, unless it's a filler. I mean, that's the only thing that doesn't count in anime.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
I know Full Metal Alchemist made some of its fillers canon.
That's Full Metal Alchemist though. Oh shit.
I know, but
Where are we going?
well,
Oh my god, what the hell? Somebody build that?
I'm stuck. Oh, you just sell the fish?
The what?
The fish.
That's supposed to be a fish? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. There's also a fork bite in one end of it. I want to say it's this end maybe? I don't know, I already got it, so yeah, it should be here for you.
Where?
I marked it.
Okay, right there.
But like, as Akira stated, there's no actual limitations to what Ki can do, like how Pycon was able to use his as fire. Okay, yes, I know that argument's invalid because of Pycon being non-canon. At the same time, Akira Toriyama himself never stated that Pycon is non-canon. Because, I mean,
besides, the point of it is your Ki can make whatever you want, weapon-wise.
Yeah, the only limit is your imagination with stuff. Like, look at how many different Ki attacks there are. The Big Bang, the Final Flash, Kamehameha. Yeah, they all look essential, but they all look different at the same time.
I got one.
Okay. Like, here was the base argument that the guy had.
You got enough ammo? Because there's another ammo upgrade. I don't want to take them all.
I could use more AR, so let me give it a look. But like, the whole argument was non-canon weapon use versus canon weapon use. And all of his examples were stuff that were 100% canon.
Alright.
We saw it in the manga, we saw it in the anime. The scythe, the scythe, the spirit sword, even the spiky spirit sword that Goku Black uses, all in the manga, which for most fans that means canon. Well, the argument was that just because it was seen in the manga, okay? Oh, here's another chest. I already opened one. The argument is just because it was seen in the manga doesn't make it canon. It's like, what the hell do you all see as canon and non-canon? Because, in my opinion, canon is whatever the creator says is canon. Because, take for example Bleach. Okay, Taito Kabuto, which is the creator of it, doesn't always draw what fillers he felt like should be canon. Instead, he declares certain fillers canon, like he'll reference it in the manga just to make sure it's canon.
Right.
Akira Toriyama has the same habit at times, where he'll just declare it canon based on the looks. Like, I'm trying to remember which filler. Okay, the Snake Way saga of Princess Snake. Akira stated that was canon, even though it never appeared in the manga. And whenever Dragon Ball Kai came out, they left that out, even though Akira stated it was canon. They left it out because it
Shit, I didn't want that.
wasn't in the actual manga. And it's gotta raise the question, where do fans draw the line with what's considered canon and not? If the creator says it's canon, how can they say, oh well, it's not?
Well, I mean, let's just say it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if... Oh, we gotta go, storm's coming. If all the people, all the fucking, creators came out and gave a list of what was canon and not, I mean, it wouldn't change humans. Because in the end, you know what I mean, people's gonna believe what they want to believe. And if they're here that, if the creator says something... Yeah, oh god, I'm stuck on a tree. If the creator says something that they don't like, that's canon, they're not going to believe it. Or if he says something that's, you know what I mean, canon, that's not canon, and they like it, to them, it's going to be canon. That's the bad thing about it, you know what I mean, just, if somebody really likes it, they're going to, dang it, we're getting stuck. We're just not going to, we're taking a rift.
Nah, I was just getting up here to the scouting area.
I ain't got enough gas to make it.
I mean, we can use a rift and try to get up on one of the mountain peaks, but we can also do the same thing with this one.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
We already got the hoverboards, why waste a good rift?
True there. If you hit me, I'll hit you. Whoop.
I think you hit me. I don't know, I didn't get hit, so I don't know.
What the
Someone's
hell?
shooting down a balloon. What?
I was trying to go up the fucking hill and the son of a bitch kicked me off my fucking drift board.
Whoop. I'm getting attacked by someone who wasn't even there when I got up here. Watch out. Or chasing me around shooting me.
I'm dead. The fuck does it matter?
Where'd
You can't
she
kill me,
you?
you dumb bitch.
Is she still trying to kill you?
No, she's down here with me. And now our partner's headed up the hill.
What the? I'm dropping a fucking build. Oh, shit. She placed her build right on me.
Mm-hmm.
See, I used to completely agree with the whole manga equals canon. Because it does make a lot of sense, because the manga is the artist's original vision.
True.
But take Akira Toriyama with movie characters. He tends to like characters but not like the movie. For example, him making Cooler return for Dragon Ball Hero Super. Why did Cooler return? Because Akira created him and said that in his eyes, Cooler is canon. Okay, now let's take Broly for example. Akira revamped him because he didn't like how they handled the original Broly, but he did like Broly.
Yeah.
And he still kept Farragus and made Farragus a key component to Broly's transformations. Hell, he even kept a control device situation. Though that's one thing I will give the original Broly movie. It had a cooler concept for how to control him. Though I do like that he kept the outfit pretty similar.
Yeah.
What do you think, Lonely?
That sounds good to me. We did pretty good. What, the last 2 times been there, I reckon?
Yeah. I mean, the man himself, Akira, says that just because he doesn't draw it doesn't mean it's non-canon. And he even named off recently what movies are non-canon. Wrath of the Dragon, yes, but Tapion, no. Tapion will exist, apparently, just not as we got him.
Right. Huh.
Which I guess after the Broly movie, I really trust his decision with revamping characters. I don't want Tapion to lose what made him a badass character.
Gotcha.
Then again, there wasn't much about Wrath of the Dragon I didn't like. Hands down, that was one of the better Dragon Ball movies.
Shit, hey, I'll be right with you. I'll stop over here to get this chest.
Okay, take the movie with Gogeta. Declared non-canon. But Gogeta is... Whoa, shit!
Hmm?
I got a team over here.
Okay.
They don't got no weapons yet, but they did try to knock me down.
Fuck, I'm stuck.
Fuck it.
Fucking bitch.
She had a gun and didn't attack.
She must practice at escaping. That was probably the hardest motherfucker trying to kill.
Oh well, kill 2 TTV people. Oh,
We're gonna die.
Why?
TTV. When we've always killed them motherfuckers, what usually happens? Some motherfuckers come back and try to kill us.
Shut up. I'm only telling you shut up because I don't want to think about how true that is.
I don't either, man.
Now I think I figured out that person's strategy though. Because our fire was kind of random. I think they was trying to wear out our ammo because that person still had a gun.
She divided the shit out of fucking luck then, because that bitch didn't know I had 1, 2, 3. I had 3 fucking weapons with me.
Can't believe I finished her off with a pickaxe.
Hey, it all works. Ain't the first time them some bitches did it to us.
How's it feel to beat down a TTV person?
I swore I heard fucking almost like gliders almost.
Explosion?
No, that was me getting rid of shockwaves. But it sounded like fucking like a glider was coming by.
I didn't hear that, but I heard your boom boom. You might want to check this building before it's too late.
Yeah, I'm coming. I had to finish checking over there. Oh, I got an epic one if you want that one.
Oh, I found an epic long one.
Alright.
I left it upstairs for you.
But there wasn't much up in there except for one chest this time around. I think the last 2 times there's been chests in each fucking room. So I was wondering when we were gonna have a dry spell.
You might as well grab these extra redeployables.
There's another legendary. Where? It was up there, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Even though we don't really have to rush to get away from Storm,
Yeah.
we can literally take our time getting there. Whoa. Got that before you broke it.
What?
Ammo crate on top of that vehicle.
Yeah, it sucks now. I notice when you break them, they break too. Because they usually on that one in the back of that truck, I'd break it in the past and before. You know what I mean? It would just sit there in midair. This time you break it, it disappears. Oh, is that? Oh, never mind. I thought there was a fucking llama up there.
Yeah, I'm honestly believing what I said now because I have seen YouTubers use that stupid ass strategy. Where they're land, grab a gun.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're fucking
That,
damn near cripple you and then sit there and put the weapon away and pickaxe your death like, oh, I'm so badass because I pickaxed you.
or there's freaking ones that put you in a box and the whole team jumps in just to pickaxe you and have a good laugh.
Right? Do you got
Oh, we need...
Plurbo Goddess?
Yeah. That's how I survived. Because they knocked down the building while I was on there.
Right, I mean, I was making sure because I was sitting there, I was like, damn, I just built up and I know he told me they was there, but that could have been because I probably grabbed them more here in these last couple games.
Nah, whenever I landed, one of the first things out of chest was redeployable gliders. I'm very thankful I grabbed them now.
I do wish they'd go ahead and just put that into the fucking game itself instead of taking up a fucking slot.
Yeah, especially in the like the LMTs where we used to have it normally without the freaking it being a 50 item.
Right?
I hate that because it's like, what if by chance you do use up all 50?
Shit.
Then you got nothing.
I was not aiming to fire that bitch.
Nothing good in here. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, somebody didn't been here.
Whoa!
Hmm?
I'm down and he's weak. And he's got a friend in the bubble. He's in there. Healing up.
Where?
Where I just marked. And he's got a friend in the ball.
Whatever. Love it.
See, that is the one thing that I did like about Taito Kubo. Is that just to make the fans quit being such whiny little bitches, he'd reference something or have a flashback and show a little scene from it. For example, the Zanpakuto arc, where everyone's Zanpakuto came to life. Everyone's like, well, that's not going to be canon because it makes no sense. So what he did was he had a flashback and each goes like, I still won't forget the time that everyone's Zanpakuto got loose, and there was a flashback scene where it showed everyone's Zanpakuto just as it was shown in the episodes.
Huh. Oh, yeah.
Freaking Ichigo's got some bomb-ass powers now.
Right?
He's freaking god, dude. I'd love to see him and Goku fight now. Because when Bleach first started, and I saw some of their powers, I figured maybe Saiyan Saga would be the highest they'd get power scaling.
Yeah.
I honestly think they could fight Majin Buu from the Buu Saga. I'd even go as far as saying that they could fight in the tournament power and get a good many eliminations.
I guarantee it.
I mean, yeah, we haven't seen them, like, blow up any planets yet, but I want Sunny Steps. And at least Akira and Taito Kobo does something that freaking Naruto's creator don't do. At least they credit people who makes fillers.
Fuck, damn it. Yeah, I heard you. I just couldn't say nothing bad, but I heard you.
Yeah, freaking the creator of Naruto, he's an egotistical motherfucker. Someone referenced a character that was from a filler.
Oh. Yeah.
And they're like, is there any chance we might see that character in the future Naruto? And his exact response was, if it was created from filler, it ain't worth my time. I know one fan pissed him off by comparing him to Akira Toriyama. Though he respects DBZ and all of that, blah blah blah, you know, suck up answer for fans.
Yeah.
He truly believes that Naruto surpasses Dragon Ball.
No, I guarantee it.
Get out my temple.
I might just grab him weapon real quick. Just in case some of the fuckers down here.
I know, I just mess with you.
No, you're not. And why even touch your ass? You can have it all.
I will rape you. But no, like, at the one, because he's not like Akira. He's not a introvert that just likes to create his stuff and stay hidden from the world.
Yeah.
No, he loves to be embraced by fans. If a fan sees him, he'll make sure to run up and be like, oh my god, you're with me. Look at me. Well, someone said, how was the phrase? Oh, how come you won't make any filler canon like Akira Toriyama does with Dragon Ball? And the look on his face told you everything about how he felt about being compared to Akira Toriyama. He's like, well, I'm sorry, I just write quality, and I'm not a forgetful manga artist. And it's like, dude, though I do like Naruto, you go back on a lot of shit, so don't be talking about Akira like you're better than him.
Right.
Okay.
Nah, he's just fucking mad probably because fucking he knows damn well Akira's just fucking sold way more than he wishes his would sell that much.
Right, and not to mention, even if his is quote better, if someone pulls out a Dragon Ball Z character and pulls out a Naruto character, people are going to recognize the DBZ character first.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, there's more childhood memories of playing first Dragon Ball game over playing first Naruto game. First one I ever played, PS2, for Naruto. And I had a beat so fast that I went back to playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 just so I could feel like I had something to do.
My damn weren't
It had no
Hell yeah.
Yep. It had no replayability. Once you beat it, there was nothing else to do except for run around and wait for someone to give you a mission where all you did was fight another character. There was no unlocking characters. Everyone came pre-unlocked, just like in Mortal Kombat. Which, don't get me wrong, like Mortal Kombat, I just sometimes wish they'd make us unlock characters, so... I don't know, unlocking characters feels funner to me in some games.
I got you.
Plus, I don't like to know the full roster right away. Like, I love the surprises.
Right. There's an epic double pump or blue combat.
Ooh, combat, thank you. I just dropped the epic double pump, double barrel. But no, if you're going to try to say you're better than one, you got to be able to back it up.
Yep.
I mean, hell, if it wasn't for percentage, Akira Toriyama would be a billion.